to the kitchen today. Today I am going to be making my candied peppers, but it's going to be different. It's not going to be only candied jalapenos. I am actually going to do a mixture of peppers this time. But I have brine left from the last couple batches. So I'm going to use my pre-made brine that I canned instead of making fresh brine. But I am going to use the Hungarian hot peppers. I'm going to use fresh jalapeno peppers from the garden. All of this is from our garden now, okay? I'm going to use habaneros. And I am going to use the mariachi peppers. I'm going to cut all of these up and we're going to start making this recipe. So what you're going to do, let me turn this down some so that y'all can see what I am working with. We're going to take and just cut into rings. It doesn't matter how thick you got them or how thin you got them. It's whatever you prefer. So we're going to cut them all into rings. Like I said, all of this come from our garden. So, and I've already made different pepper jellies and dehydrating peppers to make pepper flakes. So making salsa also. So I wanted to come on and just going ahead and make some batches of this. I have not tried this yet with the different peppers. I've done the candied jalapenos and they are a big hit. So I want to come on here and try the mixture of the peppers all together. And I'm going to mix them all in the same jars. I'm not going to just have them here, there, and everywhere. No, they're all going to be mixed together and placed in the same jars. So if you don't know how I make the brine of the candied jalapenos, you can go back to my jelly videos, and I have the recipe there that you can find the video, and it will give you step-by-step instructions on making the brine and also on doing everything else too. I'm cutting up all of the jalapenos first. Like I said, you want to cut them in circles. Or some people do it as a relish. I like doing it this way so that you can get a mouthful of pepper. And these go amazing with crackers and cream cheese, of course, but you can also put them on hamburgers, pizza. You can cook with them like if you're barbecuing or if you're grilling fish, put it on some fish. It pairs really nice. Some salmon. Oh, it really pairs really nice with salmon. Okay, so I've gotten all of my peppers cut up and I have them setting aside in a colander. I got my pot that I had them setting in with the seeds and everything in it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open the cans of brine that I already had, and I'm gonna warm the brine up before I stick any of the peppers in it. So let's do this. So I'm gonna set my burner on medium to low because you don't want it to cook fast, okay? So let me get these seeds off the rim in there because you want every little thing in there. Let's move it over here. I don't want it in the way. Get it off of my phone. So I'm putting it on medium low. And I got 2 pint-sized jars of the brine. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Like I said, if you need the recipe for the brine, I have the recipe in my jellies. Go to it and look it up and it'll tell you how to make it. So we're gonna get this going. It doesn't take much brine. You're mainly wanting the brine just to coat the peppers really good. And once you fill your jars, to put into the jars with it. Once you pack your peppers into the jars, it doesn't take that much brine to finish filling them. So we're gonna let this warm. This is gonna just absolutely, I hope it turns out as well as the jalapeno candy that I do. I really hope it does. Now, you're gonna need to, if you don't have a pressure canner or a water bath canner, you're gonna need to get a pot ready to water bath. You're not gonna pressure can, you're gonna water bath this. Once your jars and everything is full, you're gonna water bath it for, depending on your altitude, ours is for 10 minutes. Well, 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let that heat up, and while that's heating up, I am actually going to get my canner ready. So, be right back. Okay, so we're ready. We're gonna take all of these beautiful peppers and place in the pot now. Let me grab them. We're doing, like I said, jalapeno, Hungarian peppers, we're doing habaneros, we're doing mariachi, and we're gonna take and candy them. And this is a lot of peppers. I probably have about, I'll say 10 pounds total of peppers. It's just what we picked within the last couple days. Most of it all we picked yesterday. So put this back over here. Okay, now you're going to want to just stir it until the mixture just gets all over all of these peppers. Because it's going to make more juice as well as it cooks down too, so it's going to add to it. Okay, pretty much stirred. Do another spoon. There we go. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at all those beautiful colors. Okay. We're gonna let this cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Just let that cook, set to the side. Just set your timer for about, we'll say 10 minutes. There we go. Set it and forget it is my motto. Not really, but you know what they say. So what I'm gonna do is, while that is cooking, I am actually going to finish getting my jars ready, which I have them in the water bath canner right now. I'm going to finish getting that ready and get some other things going around here. And I'll be back in just a few minutes to jar it up. Stick with me. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. I just pulled the peppers off of the stove. I got my jars out of the canner. So now what we're gonna do is start placing the peppers in the jars. I got 10 half-pint jars here. What we want to do is we want to get a spoon with slits in it so that you can drain most of the juice off, because you want more peppers in your jar than you do juice. I got me some fresh gloves. And you want to pack these babies in there. So I did 10 because I was not sure on how many it would make. So I went on ahead and did the 10 jars. So I got that in. So where is my bubbler? Cannot find my bubbler, so I'm going to use a small spatula to do this because I cannot find my debubbler. What you want to do is you want to go in and make sure you pack it really, really well. Because if you are gonna do these like at a farmer's market, you want everyone to get their money's worth. There's the first jar. Look at that. Look at how beautiful it is. All of the colors. Really gorgeous colors. There's so many different things you can do with peppers. You don't just have to pickle them anymore. You know, you can make jellies. You can make this. You can make salsas. Just so many different, cook with them, dehydrate them like we're doing right now, and that's going to be another video coming out, dehydrating peppers. We're going to make seasonings out of the dehydrated peppers, use them to cook with. So there's another jar down. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the colors. They're so gorgeous. So beautiful. And you can do whatever size jars you want. It really just depends on you. I actually like giving these out as gifts too. Making gift baskets for birthdays or Christmas or even wedding gifts. They just make good gift baskets. Pair it with a really nice wine. Put you a couple of jars of, one jar of these and a jar of some jelly and maybe a box of, you know, crackers and a basket with a couple wine glasses. Make a great gift. And they say the longer you let these sit on the shelf, the better flavor that they have. So whenever I make these, I normally let them sit for about 2 weeks before I let a jar go out. Like I said, the longer they set, the better the flavor, and not only the better the flavor, the more tender the pepper gets as well. Oh my goodness, the habaneros, the mariachis, the Hungarian peppers, the jalapenos, all of these beautiful colors, all of these beautiful smells just come together so great. I can't wait to try this batch. This might actually be my favorite. We will see in the end. I might have to get Charlie to come in here and just try it. See how good it is. Or come try it with me. He won't be the only one trying it. And after you do this, and once you add the juice to it, if you have extra peppers left and everything, and you find that you're lacking peppers in your jar, just take some peppers and add to it. Some of this stuff out of my way. And since I reused this brine, whatever's left over on this brine, I think I'm going to use it as a marinade for something. I won't use it again for these pickling peppers. I will take and put it in a jar and put it in the refrigerator and use it as a marinade for meat. Yes, I just said that, a marinade for meat. I like using it for pork chops. I've used it, my daughter's used it for marinating a brisket in. That turned out really, really good. You can tell I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty on peppers. Taking a lot longer to fill one up now. And I don't even have enough in here to finish that last jar, so that will be the jar that the rest of the juice will go in once we're done filling everything up. There we go. So now, I don't know why I just did that. We're gonna take and get the ladle. I need to invest in one of them ladles that is for canning. So we're gonna take and do the juice, which, like I said, it does not take that much juice. You will see. See all that? Look at that. And you still have your 1/4 head space. See all that juice in there? Isn't that beautiful? So, let me just put just a little Okay, so I'm back and I wanted to show y'all the finished product. Look at this. Look at how beautiful the colors are. Nicely sealed. Beautiful jars. Ended up getting 9 half-pint jars. And they turned out absolutely amazing. So, if you like this video, make sure you give me a like, share, subscribe, give me some thumbs up. Y'all stay safe, be blessed. Until next time. So long. Bye.